What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of my Monoposto Simulation League. We're here in Italy for the Emilia-Romagna GP. So let's get started with the 6th race of our first season. So here's the starting grid. Raimon starts from P1, then it's Bastian Tan in P2, then it's Arnav Aslam, Game Addict, Moshi Shore, Angelo, Estenba Arnolso, Sepp Gaming, Taco Van Horn, and Gemma rounds up the top 10. Then it's Kupson, Milzots, Miguel H, Dr. Stephen Strange, Sepp Ocampo, Slip TC, Salvatore, Griefed, and Aishan and Hamilton rounds up the grid. And here are the 5 red lights, and when they go off, the race is on for round 6 of this first season. And we directly jump on board of Angelo as he starts from P6. And then we jump to P2, Bastian Tan, who's trying to overtake Raimon. As we come to the chicane and to the hairpin, Bastian Tan is still in P2 and Raimon leads the race. We are coming down to Aqua Minerali, to the double right-hander, and up the hill to the next chicane as we look from the back of Raimon's car. He's still leading and created a gap of 1.3 seconds now, suddenly. What has happened to Bastian Tan? Why is he so slow suddenly? What's going on? What happened? Raimon is nearly 2 seconds off of him. Nearly 2 seconds. Now already 2 seconds. Bastian Tan is suddenly really slow. In P2, in P3, I mean, it's Arnav Aslam who fights against Game Addict. In P4 and in P5, it's already the other McLaren of Angelo, and Moshi Shore is in P6. What a great battle of the top 3 teams. And then in P7 it's Estenba Arnolso. And in P8 it's his teammate Gemma. P9 it's Sepp Gaming, and P10 is his teammate Taco Van Horn. P11 then it's the Red Bull of Kupson, and P12 the other Red Bull of Milzots. Then we have got both Saubers, Salvatore, Racing Rift, Slip TC, Sepp Ocampo, Aishan and Lewis Hamilton in last place. And when we go to the front again, not to the fully front, to P2, we can see Bastian Tan is 2.6 seconds behind Raimon and around 1 second in front of Arnav Aslam, who is in P3. And now both McLarens are fighting. Angelo just overtook Game Addict and is in P4 now. And Moshi Shore is in P6 behind both McLarens. What has happened to Moshi Shore after the crash in the last race when he came home in P14? Now this race he hasn't got the best results. He has to think about the championship. So better he would be in some higher positions as in P6. We'll see what he can achieve. And by the way, I also changed the tire consumption to 70, so normally they should pit in this race now. I hope at least they are gonna pit eventually. I don't know when. We will see what they are gonna do. As we are still now focusing on Moshi Shore, who just overtook Angelo Angelo lost 2 places and is now up down to P6 from P4. And he is also being gapped by. Wait, Bastian Tan is down to P3. What did Alpine drink that their car is so much faster than everybody else's car? What has happened? It cooked like I don't know what they did. This is crazy. Even Ferrari can't compete against the Alpine. This is crazy. Even though Ferrari has the better car, no, their car is the same pace as Alpine's car. So why are Alpine then so much faster? I don't know. Also, Anaf Aslam gapped Bastian Tan, gave Bastian Tan a 2-second gap. This is crazy. Then it's Moshe Shaw in P5 and Gamerdick in P4, with around 2 seconds behind Bastian Tan. This is really interesting to see how the teams develop. In this race, nobody started on hard tires. This is interesting too. Miguel H started on mediums, and then the 5 back markers, 5 last drivers started on the mediums. And there we go! For the first time in his career mode, they are going to pit. Finally it happened. So I assume whoa, what happened there? No! No! Angelo spun away while fighting against Gemma. For the first time, I saw it live on cam. What happened there? Angelo lost the half front wing. What happened? I only turned up the tire consumption, nothing else I did. Why is the AI suddenly so aggressive now? I don't know. And here comes in Anaf Aslan, who is leading for now, and also Bastian Tan. And Gemma also comes in. Angelo has to come in, obviously, with his damaged front wing. And then here we can see Raimon coming to the start-finish line. And his teammate made a nice overcut on him. Can he stay in front? No, he can't. It nearly worked out. Did Taco van Horn already pit? I think not. Yeah, well, you can see his tires. He still didn't pit. And then in P4 it's Bastian Tan. What is going on with Alpine? They created a monster car. I remember the Mercedes car from 2014 to 2016. Something like that this Alpine car is. They are so much faster. And now with Taco van Horn in between, this will be even more bigger the gap. And side by side, there we go with Bastian Tan and Taco van Horn. Bastian Tan is through up to P3, and then it's his teammate. While Taco van Horn comes to the pit. There's 4 and 6 seconds of Alpine. What is going on? In P5 it's Estampa Arnolso. In P6 then it's Game Addict. And then it's Gemma in P7 and Angelo in P8. And then we can see the gaming in P10 and Tubson rounds up the top 10. I think they're gonna do a two-stop because they pitted in lap 4 or something. Or was it lap 6? And this race has 15 laps. So we'll see if I have to turn down the tire consumption a bit. Because we don't wanna see two stops in a 15 lap race or a 25% race. So we'll see what they're gonna do. Meanwhile, Bastian Tan caught up a bit to Anaf Aslam, but this is now only fighting for P2, not for P1. But Anaf Aslam is caught up himself to his teammate Raimon. So this could be a fight for the win. Suddenly Alpine isn't that fast anymore as they were in the beginning of the race. Or his teammate just caught up to Raimon. But now they are all close. Anaf Aslam made a small mistake. And now Bastian Tan is directly close. He tries to make the move into the penultimate corner and makes the move out of the final corner. But Anaf Aslam has a better exit and can stay in front of him. But now Bastian Tan has got the DRS and the slipstream. Can he make a move down to Parabolica? No, not yet. But down to the Villeneuve chicane. Also not there. And now it's a 3-car battle for the win. With Mojichor 4 seconds off the pace in P4. 5 seconds. And then it's Esteban Arnold who's already 11 seconds off the top 4. Are Alpine and Ferrari so much faster than the rest of the grid? I didn't think they would be so much faster. They're like only 1 or 2 levels higher than the other cars. And now they are 10 seconds, 11 seconds, maybe also 12 seconds better, faster than the rest of the grid. It's crazy. And there we go. Alexon pitting for the second time. I think I have to turn down the tire consumption because we really don't need 2 stops in a 25% race. And the Aston nearly crashes into the Mercedes. This was a wild pit exit line for the Mercedes driver who has already got lapped by nearly everyone. So no, we really don't need 2 stops in a 15 lap race or in a 25% race. I have to turn this down, like down to 60 or 50. Something like that. As we see Dr. Stephen Strange pitting for the second time. As we go on board of his Sauber. And now we jump to Esteban Alonso, who's in P5 and trying to defend Game Addict, who's in P6. And his tires are also really shredded, not in very well conditions. I assume he's gonna pit in this lap or next lap. He's going in this lap, he pits. The first driver of the top 6 pack. As we jump on board of Mojichor's Ferrari, he's still a little bit off the pace. And Bastian Tan is through. He overtook the first Alpine. And now he tries to also overtake the other Alpine. And there's a lap driver in front. Can he do something for the win for Bastian Tan or something? Or can he help Raimon to stay in front? we'll see what will happen. Out of the chicane, Bastian Town lost a bit of time, and now is around 1 second, 1.2 seconds behind Raimon, who's coming to the pits, and Bastian Town stays in front. Good decision, because I had the feeling he is faster than Raimon. But now his teammate Arnav Aslam is close, and it's a Mercedes who will eventually get lapped. Is it already gonna happen now? Oh my days! Oh my days! What's happening? What did you see that? What happened to Bastian Tan? Hell no! What did I just witness? Where is he? He's out! What just happened? Oh my god! This is crazy! Oh my god! What happened to the AI? And the safety car got deployed. This is crazy how he got airborne. So he's out, and this will be a heartbreaking end for the Ferrari driver from the Czech Republic. But now his teammate can make some places. The Mexican Minister of Defense, hopefully, can he overtake the Alpines and get his win. Get him a win. Get Ferrari a win. But this will be a big knock for the championship, for the Constructors' Championship for Ferrari. This was a crazy, I would nearly say a high-sider like in MotoGP. What just happened there? And several drivers just pitted. As I said before, we have to turn down the tire consumption because this is too much. It's not realistic, it's unrealistic pitting 2 times in a 25% race. But meanwhile, Arnav Aslam is in first place. This is interesting too. The Alpine 1-2 maybe. Mojiso in P3. Then it's Game Addict. No, yes, it's Game Addict in P4. And Esteban Arnoldo in P5. Then it's his teammate in P6. And Angelo in P7. Game Addict in P8. No, Sub Gaming. And his teammate Taco Van Horn in P9. And Kupsen rounds up the top 10. Then it's Mozart and Miguel H in P12. They're all behind the safety car. Wait. They're all behind the safety car. I just now saw. They all have to lap back themselves. What happened? And there are several cars still somewhere in the track. This is crazy. Now they are gonna have to lap back themselves eventually. But as you can see, it's already the final lap. The race will end under safety car. Under the safety car. This is crazy. It will be an Alpine 1-2 and Ferrari driver Mojiso in P3. This is what happened to the AI after the Jeddah race. The AI drank something. I don't know what they drank. But this is crazy. They must have drank something, I don't know, alcohol or something. I don't know. But this is crazy. At least we get 1 point. Red Bull will get 1 point. And good results. for the Racing Bulls team. This is crazy. As we now see the Alpine of Anaf Aslam. Probably the first win for him in this season, I guess. Or is it already the second win for him? I don't know. But this was a crazy crash from Bastian Town. As we are staying focused on his Alpine. And we are coming to the final two corners of the race, of the lap. And then it will be Alpine 1-2 with the Ferrari of Moshe Shaw coming home in P3. This was a scary crash, I would say. And the race is done. As we see the final cars coming to the pit lane, finishing the race. Wait, the Sauers are still making the final lap. Or what has just happened? Because Hamilton, Racing Rift, Zap Gaming and Arxon are already done. Oh, they didn't get lapped. They were in front of the leaders, but they were behind the safety car. So they have to finish their lap now. So we will wait till they come home. Miguel H. Is the Sauber driver gonna make the fastest lap? This would be crazy, as we just saw a fastest sector. We are coming to the final two corners. Miguel H in P12. Is he gonna make the fastest lap of the race? Is it happening? No, it didn't happen. So here is the podium. But a 1-2 for Alpine. And here are championship standings. No, here are the race results, not the championship standings. I don't know what happened to me after this race. I'm also a bit... I don't know what to say. So, this was it then. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Goodbye.